what's the variance to what it is that I need to make? And I had a boss once that used to always talk in terms of budget, actual, variance. What's the budget? How much can you afford to spend? What's the actual? How much did you actually spend? And what's the variance? And that's the difference between how much you budgeted to spend and how much you actually spent. And when you start to understand that delta, you start to really understand what's possible, because when you look at, for example, I look at my American Express statement and I look at how much money I spent on takeout orders last year. Well, if I needed to save some money, what's the first thing I would do? Instead of buying takeout or going to a restaurant, I'd maybe go and buy some stuff at the grocery store. But I couldn't do anything if I didn't know what it was. So what the budget actually does is it really helps you just set up the plan, understand where you're spending your money, and it gives you a starting point. It's not a place that's designed for you to look bad or feel bad about yourself or any of that. It's really just to understand, where do I sit, so that way I know what I could work from. Because sometimes, and how many of this happen, please let me know in the comments, but how many of us have put a solution in play to solve a particular problem just to find that it doesn't solve that problem? Well, that's what happens a lot with people saving money. So if you create a detailed budget, you know where your money's going, and then you can take a look at where it is